Why smart shoppers choose Aldi for lifetime purchases. Modern consumers constantly hunt for financial value, and many discover savings at this rapidly expanding discount supermarket chain. People regularly mention that this retailer genuinely assists with maintaining realistic household budgets. The secret isn't discovering minor savings. It's finding products you purchase once and eliminate lifetime expenses entirely. By the final entry, you'll discover a $4 purchase that removes a permanent expense from your budget forever. Understanding the Aldi strategy. Most people misunderstand how discount retailers create value. They chase weekly specials. They hunt seasonal promotions. Meanwhile, smart shoppers focus on permanence. What can I purchase once that replaces repeated buying? This philosophy creates transformative savings. We'll examine 10 products that embody this strategy. Items where the upfront investment eliminates years of future expenses. Chapter Number 8. Crofton Glass Storage Containers. Moving to food storage reveals exceptional value propositions. Pricing comparison: premium glass container sets from established brands like Pyrex or Snapware cost $25 to $40 for 4 container sets. Aldi's Crofton Glass Containers, $9.99 for 4 containers including lids. Superior glass quality. The glass composition, borosilicate or tempered, withstands extreme thermal shock. Transition directly from freezer to microwave to dishwasher without shattering risk. This isn't marketing language. These containers genuinely handle temperature extremes that would destroy inferior glass. Durable lid systems. Lids feature 4-hinge locking systems ensuring proper seals. They remain liquid-proof for sauces and dressings, airtight for pantry storage. Years of regular use show zero warping or seal degradation from consistent users. Glass permanence. Glass never degrades. Unlike plastic containers that permanently stain from tomato sauce or absorb odors from strong foods, glass washes clean repeatedly. Glass never leaches chemicals into stored food. Glass avoids the cloudy discoloration that plagues plastic storage over time. Store tomato-based sauces in plastic, and containers remain orange forever. Store identical sauce in glass, and it washes crystal clear every instance. Containers stack efficiently with nesting lids, consuming minimal cabinet space compared to mismatched plastic alternatives. Documented longevity. Longtime consumers report purchasing initial sets in 2016. 8 years of daily use later, lids still snap securely, glass remains crystal clear. This represents extraordinary value when calculated annually at approximately $1 per container per year. Compare this to purchasing cheap plastic containers requiring replacement every 1 to 2 years due to cracking, staining, or warping. Or expensive name-brand glass delivering identical functionality at triple the cost. Purchase 2 sets for $20. 8 containers lasting 20+ years. That's permanent food storage solution for minimal investment. The only maintenance requirement: avoid tile floor collisions. The glass is tempered and won't shatter into dangerous shards. It crumbles into harmless pebbles. Consumers switching from plastic never return due to convenience and longevity superiority. Recipe. Number 7. Easy Home Microfiber Cleaning Cloths. The household cleaning section contains exceptional discoveries. Market pricing. Microfiber cloth packs at mainstream retailers cost $8 to $12 for equivalent quantity, sometimes more for premium versions. Aldi's Easy Home Microfiber Cloth Packs, $3.99 for 8 cloths. Longevity and quality. These aren't single-use disposables. These are buy once, use for years investments. Quality microfiber survives hundreds of wash cycles without performance loss. Aldi's cloths represent legitimate microfiber with split fibers that genuinely clean and trap dirt rather than spreading debris around. Universal cleaning applications. Glass and mirrors emerge streak-free. Kitchen countertops receive instant cleaning. Spills absorb rapidly. Grease disappears easily. Dust collection becomes genuinely effective. Fibers trap particles rather than dispersing them airborne. Car detailing, electronics, bathrooms, furniture polish application, stainless steel appliances all benefit equally. Each cloth endures 200 to 300 wash cycles before noticeable degradation. That represents years of use from a 50-cent cloth. At this pricing, you can designate specific colors for specific tasks, preventing cross-contamination while maintaining guilt-free replacement cycles. Absorption capacity. Single cloths absorb multiple times their weight in water. Wring, continue cleaning. Zero paper towel requirements. Machine wash with regular laundry. Skip fabric softener. It clogs fibers. And they emerge fresh and ready. Documented savings consumers report discontinuing paper towel purchases entirely after transitioning to microfiber cloths. One user calculated 2 years of paper towel-free living, resulting in over $200 in savings from a $4 cloth investment. This equates to $60 to $120 annually saved. Purchase 2 packs for $8. 16 cloths, serving 5 years of cleaning tasks. The environmental impact proves substantial, with single cloths replacing hundreds of paper towels annually. Once. Number 6. Crofton Silicone, kitchen utensils. Kitchen gadgets contain underrated value opportunities. Significant price differences. Single silicone spatulas at mainstream retailers cost $8 to $15. Aldi's Crofton silicone utensils, spatulas, spoons, turners, cost just $2.99 each. Heat resistance. These withstand temperatures to 450 degrees Celsius, allowing them to remain in hot pans without melting. Use them for scrambling eggs, stirring boiling sauces, scraping batter from bowls. The silicone is thick and durable, never the flimsy variety that tears after minimal use. Permanent performance utensils maintain shape indefinitely. Edges are firm enough for bowl scraping, yet flexible for corner access. Silicone is non-reactive. Unlike wooden utensils harboring bacteria or plastic potentially melting, silicone remains inert. It won't affect food flavor, degrade over time, or scratch non-stick surfaces. With normal use, these utensils operate for decades. Deliberate abuse through knife cutting or temperature exceeding ratings represents the only destruction method. Dishwasher safety. Completely dishwasher safe. They resist permanent staining, though turmeric or tomato sauce may cause slight cosmetic discoloration. Zero rust, cracking, or warping. Handles remain comfortable while staying cool during hot food contact. Weight distribution is excellent. No top-heavy problems. Long-term value. One home cook reported using identical Aldi spatulas for 6 years with near daily use, still looking new. Meanwhile, expensive competitor spatulas cracked after 2 years. Purchase one each of spatula, spoon, slotted turner, and ladle for under $12. A complete non-stick safe utensil collection lasting longer than cookware. Regular cooks wear through utensils every few years. Wooden spoons crack, plastic melts, metal scratches non-stick surfaces. Silicone simply continues working. At $3 each, maintain multiples. 2 spatulas, 3 spoons, multiple specialized implements. Construct a complete collection for $20 to $30 lasting permanently. Shakraki. Number 5. Baker's Corner. Pure vanilla extract. Moving to pantry staples reveals permanent ingredient solutions. Jackie. Premium brand pricing. Real vanilla extract from established brands costs $8 to $12 for 2-ounce bottles at regular supermarkets. Imitation varieties are cheaper but taste artificial, ruining baked goods. Aldi's extract solution, Baker's Corner, pure vanilla extract, $3.49 for 2 ounces. Check the ingredient label. Vanilla bean extractives, water, alcohol. That's genuine vanilla extract. Identical formula to expensive brands, equal quality, just different labeling, and substantially lower pricing. Chucker wants infinite preservation. Vanilla extract never expires. Alcohol acts as preservative, maintaining vanilla indefinitely. A bottle lasts years with appropriate storage. Cool, dark location, tightly sealed. It doesn't deteriorate. It doesn't lose potency. Cycle usage mathematics. Home bakers typically use vanilla extract slowly, perhaps 1 to 2 teaspoons per recipe, several times monthly. One 2-ounce bottle contains approximately 12 teaspoons. That's 12 complete recipes for under $4. Compare this to artificial vanilla at $2.50 tasting artificial and making baked goods taste cheap, or paying $10 for identical real vanilla in fancier packaging. The flavor difference between real and imitation is dramatic and immediately noticeable. Real extract develops complex, warm, sweet notes during baking. Imitation tastes one-dimensional and slightly chemical. Any regular baker immediately recognizes the difference. Quality verification bakers report conducting blind taste tests. Aldi vanilla versus established brands in cookies. Family members couldn't distinguish differences, yet savings reached $7 per bottle. Once baking with real vanilla at Aldi pricing, returning to imitation becomes impossible. Stock up affordably. 3 bottles for $10 create years of baking supply, while saving approximately $30 compared to name brand pricing. Bakers consider this among Aldi's best-kept secrets. Quality baking ingredient at discount pricing that never expires, becoming permanent pantry staples. Jacker. Number 4. Huntington Home. Storage bins with lids. Household organization solutions offer exceptional value. Market comparison. Plastic storage bins at specialty retailers or mainstream stores cost $8 to $15 individually depending on size. Aldi's Huntington Home bins with lids, $4.99 for comparable capacity. Chapter Sp. Durable construction. These clear plastic containers with snap-on lids are solid, functional storage doing exactly what intended, lasting permanently. Quality plastic bins don't degrade unless exposed to extreme conditions like direct sunlight or freezing temperatures. Kept indoors or in garages, they survive decades without cracking, warping, or deteriorating. The plastic gauge is thick enough for stacking without buckling under weight. Lids seal securely. Movement doesn't dislodge lids. Latches are sturdy and resist damage unlike cheap alternatives. Japuri. Universal organization uses include seasonal clothing storage, holiday decoration containment, craft supplies, fabric storage, tools, hardware, children's toys, games, pantry overflow, garage organization, basement, and attic storage. Essentially, anything requiring organization and dust moisture protection. Clear plastic allows contents visibility without opening. No more guessing which bin contains Christmas lights. Stackable design maximizes vertical storage space in closets and garages. Real-world savings. One organization enthusiast replaced all mismatched storage with Huntington bins. 12 bins cost $60. The equivalent container store purchase would have exceeded $150. Buy 6 bins for $30. Organize entire closets, garages, or storage rooms. Elsewhere, identical bins cost $60 to $90. These remain permanent purchases. They don't wear out, they don't break down, they sit holding contents indefinitely for decades. Organized consumers often wish they'd purchased more during initial acquisition. Since retailers cycle storage items seasonally, stock up when available. Chapter D. Number 3. Boulder trash bags. The cleaning section contains the most underrated values. The endless trash bag cycle. Trash bags represent continuous expenses. You purchase, use, purchase again, forever. This cycle never terminates throughout home ownership. Exceptional pricing. Boulder trash bags, $5.99 for 80 13-gallon bags with drawstrings. That calculates to approximately 7.5 cents per bag. Premium competitors like Glad or Hefty cost $12 to $15 for 80 bags, literally double the price for functionally identical bags. Quality construction Boulder bags feature double-layered construction with drawstrings that actually work. They resist tearing when overstuffing final garbage amounts. They don't leak under normal use. They fit standard kitchen trash cans perfectly. Negligible expense philosophy. The remarkable aspect is expense negligibility. At 7.5 cents per bag, trash bags disappear from mental budgets entirely. It's such minor expense that cost consciousness vanishes. Purchase 2 boxes for $12. 160 bags. At 1 daily bag consumption, that's 5 months of trash bags for $12. Annual supply costs approximately $25. Most households spend $60 to $100 annually on trash bags from regular retailers. The switch saves $35 to $75 perpetually. Long-term calculation. One consumer reported purchasing Boulder bags exclusively for 12 years. Conservative savings estimates exceed $800 over that period, essentially funding a vacation through garbage bag purchasing efficiency. Bags don't expire. Purchase year-long supplies and store in closets. They're equally effective in 12 months. Zero degradation, zero strength loss. This represents purchases where savings prove so consistent and reliable that choosing expensive alternatives becomes inexplicable. Consumers typically purchase 6-month supplies, spend $30 once, and forget about trash bags for half years. Quality matches expensive brands. The only difference is price and expensive advertising campaigns. Bezirks number 2. Easy home spray bottles. Value enters transformation territory here. Alternative pricing. Empty spray bottles at hardware stores cost $3 to $5 each. Aldi's Easy Home Spray Bottles. $1.99. Why this matters. Quality spray bottles enable lifetime cleaning solution creation. These aren't cheap, flimsy bottles breaking after minimal use. Spray mechanisms are solid. Triggers are comfortable for extended use. Bottles withstand drops and pressure without cracking. Quality spray bottles function reliably for 5 to 10 years with normal use. Mechanisms don't clog. Triggers don't break. They simply continue working indefinitely. Homemade solution economics. Purchase 4 bottles for $8. Fill with homemade solutions. All-purpose cleaner. Water, vinegar, dish soap. Glass cleaner. Water, vinegar, rubbing alcohol. Disinfectant. Water, bleach solution. Degreaser. Water, baking soda, dish soap. Ingredient costs are pennies. 1 vinegar gallon costs $3 and makes dozens of cleaner bottles. Baking soda boxes cost $1 and last months. Annual cleaning supply expenses drop from $100 to approximately $10. Real conversions. One DIY cleaner enthusiast purchased 4 Aldi spray bottles 3 years ago. 0 cleaning products purchased since. Monthly cleaning budgets dropped from $40 to approximately $3. Bottles still function perfectly. Consumers switching to refillable bottles and homemade cleaners save over $100 annually on cleaning supplies. Aldi spray bottles enable this transformation. Label them clearly. Keep them filled. They'll serve for years while saving hundreds annually. Environmental impact proves significant. You're not discarding plastic bottles constantly. You're refilling identical bottles indefinitely. This represents a $2 purchase that transforms cleaning expenses into negligible costs. Spray bottles enable permanent savings. Number 1. Ambiano glass. Measuring cups. The ultimate value proposition closes the list. Premium brand pricing. Pyrex measuring cups at regular stores cost $15 to $25 for 3-piece sets. Aldi's Ambiano glass measuring cups. $3.99 for 3. Processing this value. Let that sink in. 3 glass measuring cups for $4. These are tempered glass. Clear with easily readable measurement markings that don't fade or wash off. Standard sizes. 1 cup, 2 cup, 4 cup. Everything needed for any recipe. They're essentially indestructible through normal use. Glass measuring cups last permanently. They don't absorb stains or odors. They don't warp or melt. Markings don't fade because they're printed directly on glass rather than cheap adhered labels. Extended applications. Measuring liquids represents just the beginning. They're completely microwave safe. Use them for small batch dressing or sauce mixing, butter melting, small portion serving, even small storage containers. Dishwasher safe with excellent stacking efficiency. They pour cleanly without liquid dripping down sides like inferior measuring cups. This is restaurant quality equipment at absurd pricing. Professional kitchens use glass measuring cups because they survive decades of heavy daily use. Professional validation. One professional baker uses measuring cups dozens of weekly times. Her 4-year-old Aldi set looks brand new. Her coworker spent $25 on Pyrex cups that appear identical. She was unhappy discovering the pricing difference. Purchase one set for $4 and you're finished buying measuring cups perpetually. Unless breaking through extreme clumsiness, these will outlive kitchen ownership. They'll outlive house ownership. You could pass them to your children. Consumers discovering these often purchase extra sets as gifts. Giving indestructible measuring cups for $4 is both practical and demonstrates understanding of genuine value. Quality is indistinguishable from expensive brands. Same glass, same measurements, same durability, just 75% cheaper. This might represent the single best kitchen value at discount retailers. A tool set you'll use multiple daily times for decades for less than coffee cost. Jersiet. The complete picture. 10 products, $60 total, hundreds saved annually. Dishwasher pods at 10 cents per load. Mixing bowls outliving their owners, measuring cups costing less than coffee, trash bags funding vacations, cleaning solutions costing pennies. This is how intelligent shoppers think, not chasing weekly sales or seasonal specials, but discovering permanent solutions to recurring expenses. Most people pursue flashy limited-time finds. Meanwhile, these quiet value champions sit on shelves waiting for someone recognizing they're obtaining restaurant-quality tools and commercial-grade supplies at prices seeming like errors. Start asking yourself, what am I repeatedly purchasing elsewhere that I could buy once at a discount retailer? The answer will save more money than coupons or sales ever will. If this transformed your shopping approach, activate your subscription. Leave comments describing your best one-time purchase finds. I want to expand this list. Check the linked video for additional hidden gems.